What is up everyone, Dimitri32 here, and welcome back to another reroll video. Now in the last episode, the Argofox Prime episode, I asked you guys to vote in a poll, up on the top right somewhere it was. I asked you guys to vote on which weapon would you like to see me roll a Riven for next, and you guys had the option of the Tombfinger, the TheDiabolicalWaffle, and the Opticor. And a overwhelming majority of you, nearly half of all the votes in there, were for the Opticor. So that's what we're going to be re-rolling today. I've been looking forward to this one for a bit. It's been about like 3 to 4 weeks since the last episode, actually. It's been quite a while, gone on winter break since then, but here we are finally back at it again with farming Kuva and re-rolling Rivens, which is what we're here for, of course. I used to use the Opticor a lot. It is very much a favorite weapon of mine. I like the big laser cannon, but it's been a long time since I've actually used it, so hopefully this Opticor Riven is going to add some spice to it, so let's see how this is gonna go, boys. 100 rerolls coming right up. We have 500k Kuva stocked up. We're only gonna be using 335k, of course, for the 100 rerolls. We currently have status chance and ammo max. I got this Riven from someone in my chat called Zoa. Thank you very much for that, by the way. I appreciate you selling your clean Riven to me. 900 Kuva for the first reroll. Here we go, boys. Just straight up god tier 1. Let's go. Electric damage, reload speed, minus puncture. You know what? I'll take it. It's better than what we have, I think. Alright, not bad. Number 2, come on. Be good, be good. Yeah, how about no? I don't want minus damage. That does not look promising. Isn't it mostly puncture? I think it is, but that doesn't matter because we're going to reroll this thing anyway. I just wanted to get rid of ammo max on the screen because ammo max hurts my soul inside every time I'll have to look at it. Unless it's minus ammo max. If it is minus puncture, then that hurts. Then that hurts a lot. But that's a lot of damage. Damage and crit damage is always good. No, it's no. Come on. Just flip it and it would have been already got. Come on, man. No. Oh, well. Oh, well. Come on, let's go. Minus zoom. Innate viral. Eh. Minus zoom is good. But innate viral doesn't do it for me. Sorry. I'm taking this one. We need to get rid of that minus puncture though, since the Opticor is mostly puncture damage. But we'll get on that. We have like 93 rerolls left. We'll be more than fine with this. Minus crit damage. No. I want crit. If I can help it, I'm looking for preferably something with fire rate on it, because more fire rate on the Opticor is always good, as we're going to quickly glance over that one. More fire rate is always good. Multi-shot damage are always up there, of course, especially on the Opticor. Multi-shot is pretty nice for that thing. Crit chance and crit damage are always welcome as well, and preferably an elemental. I wouldn't even mind, I think, if I managed to get electricity on there. Crit damage, multi-shot, minus magazine capacity. I wonder how that affects it. 1 second. Yeah, sorry, I just had to check. I, for some reason, thought that it only had 1 magazine capacity, but it's 5, yeah. Okay, so crit damage, multi-shot, that's actually not bad. That's pretty good. I'll take that. 10 rerolls in. Alright. This thing is already pretty nice though. 2 positives and a negative. Fire rate, crit damage, status chance. Fire rate is good to have, but not a fan of the status chance. We're just gonna go build flat damage on this thing. Crit damage minus zoom. That's basically already god tier, but the other 2 stats are not up there, sadly. Puncture, crit damage, reload speed. I don't think reload speed is an issue with the Opticor. Puncture is... Alright, crit damage is good, but this one is just more. It's multi-shot as well, so we're just taking this one. I don't think reload speed is an issue on the Opticor. Multi-shot, crit damage, minus status chance. It's something. It's a bit less multi-shot for like 12% more crit damage. It's better, and status chance doesn't really matter because you only want to hit them once anyway, right? The best status to inflict is death, after all. So I think I'm going to take that one, just because it's got a bit more crit damage. It loses a little bit of multi-shot, but that's fine. That's fine. Slight upgrade. Why does this have to be ammo max? It's minus zoom, which is good. Fire rate, which is something that I would personally prefer and much like to have on it. Crit chances are pretty nice, but ammo max kind of ruins it. That was close though. That was a close one. Nope. You didn't see anything. Alright. Quarter of the way there already. And so far it's been looking pretty good actually. We've had a few good ones in there, I think. Not anything like god tier amazing, but a few good ones. To be fair, the one that I currently have is pretty nice multi-shot crit damage. I do think this one is better than that, just because of this one alone already has a negative. Also, some people have actually been asking about that. Why do I always want a negative on my Riven? Having a negative on your Riven basically gives your positives some extra stats. It basically increases how strong your positive stats are. So, if you want a negative, something that's useless. Not that hurts, but something like, I don't know, projectile flight speed or something like that. Most of the time doesn't really matter too much. In this case, status chance for an Opticor. Minus zoom is actually a preferred one to get, because of the fact that it just makes zooming in easier. Electricity and fire rate. Now, I like getting fire rate on it, as I said before, because of the Opticor's charge time is pretty long. Electricity basically means I can take out the electricity mod and minus zoom on it. It's not bad, but I think the left one is still more damage. As much as I like this one, I still think the left one's just more flat damage. Like, it's multi-shot crit damage, you can't compete with that. Not now anyway. I think we're just gonna take this one. It's not even a choice, eh? It does feel kind of bad though, because on the other hand, I kind of like the stats on that one, but oh well, oh well. 30 rerolls and let's go. Minus zoom, heat, crit damage, and damage to Grineer. I mean, left is still more damage, I would say, but 50% damage to Grineer is not the scoff at. Too bad it's heat, though. We're gonna take left one again. I don't think... I don't know how to feel about this one. I don't think we're gonna beat this one. I feel like we can. I feel like it's pretty easy to beat this one, but I just have this feeling we're not going to. That's why we reroll 100 times, though. For now, this is a very solid one. Multi-shot crit damage is just very solid all around. Plus puncture, plus crit damage, plus multi-shot. No, because while it does have a lot of good stats, same as this one, but with extra puncture, it doesn't have a negative on it. And as I said before, negatives increase your remaining stats, so yeah. We're just gonna take this one. Punch through damage to infested fire rate minus no. Crit damage, multi-shot, magazine capacity. Come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? Alright, 5 rolls to go, and then we're halfway there. Multi-shot fire rate. Minus magazine capacity. It's not crit damage, and this left one is more damage, but I like fire rate, man. I just want this one, but with fire rate slapped on top. That would be the dream. But for now, we're gonna take that one. Alright, reroll number 50, halfway there. Let's see, is it gonna be a good one? No, it's not gonna be a good one at all. Magnetic puncture minus crit. That's making me feel slightly sick on the inside. Alright, there it is, halfway there. Opticor Satidas, multi-shot crit damage, status chance so far. I think we can improve this one a little bit. I kind of want to see if we can just get this one, but with a bit more fire rate, maybe a slightly different negative. Minus zoom would, of course, be preferred, but we'll see where we can go from here. But overall, it's already looking very solid. On to the last 50, halfway there. See if this is going to work. Damage to corpus, damage to Grineer, minus status chance. No. This is just awful. I don't ever want to see that one again. Alright, roll 58 you said, right? Crit damage, damage to infested, crit chance, and status duration. Too bad it's damage to infested. Otherwise that would have actually been pretty good. Double crit with minus status duration. So close, but I still think the left one beats it. Just because of damage to infested. That is really close though. Nice call, mate. Can you do that again? Too cool. Damage to Grenadier multi-shot fire rate minus zoom. Once again we get one of these with minus zoom, damage to Grenadier fire rate on there. I like this one a lot. But once again, I don't think it's gonna beat the left one. Just because of that, like, the multi-shot just increases the damage by so much, same with crit damage. Sadly. Because I really like this combo of things, but that won't. That's okay, that's okay. It's not like I'm disappointed with this one either. Like I said, I want an Opticor that just chunks enemies to outer space, basically. I just want them to be obliterated from the annals of history every time I shoot a laser at them, and this one is going to allow us to do that. This one isn't though, because that's minus crit damage. No. It's shit. Oh, lucky. One of these days. Roll number 74 was called in my chat. Multi-shot damage, weapon recoil, minus ammo max. Not bad, dude. Your guys' calls are on point today. It's just not the one that we want. But it's getting there. Too bad I'm not taking this one, because it doesn't do anything. But it's not bad. The calls are up there. 75 though. Already 3/4 of the way there. Damage to nope. Nope. We're just not taking that. Period. Alright, come on. Final 25 rerolls. I believe it's in there. Why does it have to be minus multi-shot plus zoom? Even then I probably wouldn't... it would have been decent, but cold is kind of difficult to work with. I don't like cold. But... feels bad, boys. Feels bad. Alright, roll number 80. Toxin, damage, crit chance, minus puncture. I am not taking that one. I mean, elementals are not bad, but if I'm gonna get an elemental, I would like it to be electric, so I can make both corrosive and radiation from there. Toxin is kinda on an Opticor anyway. Normally Toxin is probably the one I would say is the best elemental out there, but for an Opticor, I would prefer electricity. If I'm even gonna go with an elemental, I would just prefer like multi-shot, crit chance, crit damage, or like fire rate or something along those lines. But that's okay. Crit chance, electricity, minus crit damage. I swear, game, why are you like this? Just add like a tiny little, like a line right there. Right? That just turns that minus into a plus. So close. So close, man. $88. Alright. Zoom punch through toxin. Whoever called 88. No. Sorry, Essie. Also, Alex called 89. Alright, we're just gonna call everything now. Damage to infested, crit damage, magazine capacity, and minus reload speed. Alex, you suck at calling things. Don't ever do that again. And there is a number 90. Electricity magazine. Nope, nope. They're just not even gonna finish that. Reading that one. Alright, 10 to go. Come on, boys. Let's go. I think we can do it. I feel like we're gonna be stuck with this one, but it's just been itching the entire time, right? I feel like I've been teased the entire time. I think we can still get a slightly better one in there. I can feel it, boys. Like a minus zoom in there would be absolutely amazing. Now just add that to this one and we're good to go. Multi-shot toxin minus... Every time, man. Every time. It hurts. It hurts a lot. Minus status duration. Nope. Just not even reading that one. Alright, come on. Last fight. After this one, last fight. Magazine capacity and cold. That's absolutely terrible. Here we go, boys. Roll 96. I'm gonna call 98. I just feel 98. The number's been with me the entire time in my head. I just feel 98. Which probably means it's gonna be like minus multi-shot, plus zoom, plus cold. Why did I talk about plus zoom? Every time. 98, let's go. This is the one I've been feeling. And what? I was talking about 99, of course. I've been feeling 99 the entire time. Okay, that's not that shit. I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry. Last reroll of this one. I'm gonna need some DV2 bless from my chat. I'm gonna look over to the right side, to my monitor there. Guys, can I get a DV2 bless from you guys? And in the comments as well. We're gonna need a good one for this one. We already have a good one. I'm happy with the roll that we've got. Multi-shot crit damage is very nice. Status chance doesn't really affect the Opticor because the only status you inflict is death. And that one's not bothered by status chance, so overall we've got a very good one, but I deep down inside I feel we can get a better one. God tier roll for the final one. Let's do this. It's going to be absolutely terrible. Yeah, shit. Alright, unlucky boys. Here it is. Opticor Satitas, 134.6% multi-shot and 167.4% crit damage with minus 52.5 status chance. Overall, pretty happy with that one. Let's go test it out, boys. Let's go test it out and see what this thing does.